Hey everyone, welcome back to Practice English Anytime. I'm Maya.
And I'm Alex. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, travel and vacations.
That's a fun one. Most people love to talk about travel. It's always exciting to share places you've been to or places you want to visit.
Exactly. Talking about travel is a great way to practice English because you use simple verbs like go, visit, stay, eat, and enjoy.
Right. And it's also a good small talk topic. You can easily start a conversation with, "Have you been anywhere interesting lately?"
That's a good question. So Maya, have you been anywhere interesting recently?
Yes, actually. I went to Barcelona last month. It was beautiful. The weather was perfect and the food was amazing.
Oh, Barcelona. That's one of my favorite cities. What did you do there?
I walked around the city, visited some art museums, and spent time near the beach. I also tried Spanish tapas for the first time.
Tapas are great. Which one was your favorite?
I liked the patatas bravas, crispy potatoes with spicy sauce. So good.
Nice choice. When I went to Barcelona, I also loved the food, and the architecture was stunning.
Yes, those colorful buildings and the small streets were lovely. I took so many pictures.
Did you travel alone or with friends?
I went with a friend from university. We both wanted a short break from work.
That sounds perfect. How long did you stay there?
4 days. It was short, but enough to enjoy the main sights.
That's nice. I usually like trips that last about a week. It gives me time to relax and explore.
Yes, I agree. Sometimes short trips feel too fast. Where did you last travel to?
I went to Italy earlier this year. I visited Rome and Florence.
Oh, wow. Both are amazing cities. What did you like most about Rome?
The history. Everywhere you go, you see something ancient, like the Colosseum or old streets. And of course, the food. I ate pasta almost every day.
I would do the same. Pasta and pizza in Italy are unbeatable.
Definitely. Florence was also beautiful. I enjoyed walking by the river and seeing the old bridges.
I'd love to visit Florence someday. It looks so romantic in pictures.
It really is. You can spend hours just walking around and enjoying the views.
When you travel, do you prefer city trips or nature trips?
That's a good question. I think I like both, but maybe nature a bit more. I like hiking in the mountains or visiting quiet villages.
That's nice. I'm more of a city traveler. I like exploring cafes, markets, and museums.
Cities are great too, especially in Europe. Every city has its own character.
True. For example, Paris feels romantic, Rome feels historic, and London feels modern.
Exactly. And all of them are easy to reach by train, which I love.
I enjoy train travel too. It's comfortable, and you can see the countryside as you go.
Yes, and you don't have to worry about airports and security checks.
Right. Speaking of airports, do you enjoy flying?
Not really. I don't mind short flights, but long ones can be tiring.
Same here. I prefer short flights or trains for traveling in Europe.
Me too. What's your favorite season for traveling?
I like spring. The weather is nice, and places aren't too crowded.
That's a good choice. I like autumn. It's cooler, and the colors are beautiful.
Yes, the trees and parks look amazing in autumn.
Do you usually plan your trips in detail, or do you travel spontaneously?
I like to plan a little, book the hotel and check the main sites, but I also leave time for random exploring.
Same here. Sometimes the best moments happen when you don't plan them.
Exactly, like finding a small cafe or a local shop by accident.
Yes, those moments make a trip special. Do you enjoy staying in hotels or apartments?
I prefer small apartments. They feel more local and comfortable.
I agree. I like cooking my own breakfast when I travel.
Same. It feels more relaxed. When you travel, do you usually take souvenirs home?
Not many. I usually buy postcards or magnets. How about you?
I buy something small, like a keychain or a mug. I like collecting them.
That's nice. It's a good memory from each trip.
Yes. When I see the mug from Paris, I remember sitting near the Eiffel Tower with coffee.
That's a lovely image. What about future trips? Where would you like to go next?
I really want to visit Switzerland. The mountains and lakes look beautiful.
Oh yes, Switzerland is amazing. I went there once during winter. The snow was incredible.
Did you go skiing?
A little, but I'm not very good. I mostly walked around the small towns and enjoyed the hot chocolate.
That sounds perfect. I think I'd do the same.
Where else would you like to go?
Maybe Greece? The islands look so pretty, and the food seems delicious.
I've been to Athens and one small island called Naxos. The water there is so clear.
Wow, that must have been amazing. Did you go in summer?
Yes, it was hot, but the sea breeze made it comfortable.
That's one place on my dream list.
You should go. The people are friendly and the sunsets are unbelievable.
I will someday. What about you? Any place you dream of visiting?
I'd love to go to Iceland. The nature there looks unreal. Waterfalls, volcanoes, and the northern lights.
Oh, that's a dream trip. I'd love to see the northern lights too.
Maybe one day we can both go there and record a travel episode.
That would be fun. We could describe what we see and teach travel words at the same time.
Great idea. Speaking of travel words, let's share a few simple phrases that our listeners can use.
Sure, you can say, I went to Spain last year.
Or, I stayed in a hotel near the city center.
I visited many museums and tried local food.
I had an amazing time. The weather was perfect.
I took lots of pictures and bought some souvenirs.
Those are all simple sentences, but they make you sound natural.
Yes. And if you're still learning English, don't worry about long descriptions. Just start with short phrases.
For example, I went to Italy. It was beautiful. I ate pizza. That's already great practice.
Exactly. You can always add more later when you feel confident.
And when someone asks you about your trip, you can use questions like, have you been there? Or, what's your favorite city?
Those are great for continuing conversations.
So Maya, when you travel, do you like to plan activities or just relax?
I like to mix both. I usually plan 1 or 2 main activities each day, but I also leave time to rest.
That's smart. I used to plan too much and felt tired after every trip.
I used to do that too. Now I take it slower. I enjoy the moment more.
That's the best way. Travel should make you feel happy, not stressed.
True. And it helps you learn new things about yourself.
Yes, travel is not only about places, it's about experiences.
I agree. You meet new people, try new food, and see different lifestyles.
And for English learners, traveling is a great chance to practice speaking.
Absolutely. Even small interactions like ordering food or buying tickets help a lot.
That's true. You can say, "Can I have a coffee, please?" Or, "How much is this ticket?"
Those simple sentences build confidence.
So, to everyone listening, if you travel, try using English whenever you can.
Yes, don't be afraid to make mistakes. People are usually kind and helpful.
Exactly. And you'll feel proud when you manage to speak in English abroad.
Totally. And even if you're not traveling now, you can still talk about travel memories or dream destinations.
Yes, it's a great way to practice. Just say, "I want to visit France," or "I'd like to go to Italy next year."
Those are easy and natural sentences.
So Maya, if you could go anywhere tomorrow, where would you go?
Maybe the south of France. I'd love to see the lavender fields and small villages.
That sounds peaceful. I'd probably go to Norway to see the fjords.
Beautiful choice. Europe really has so many amazing places to visit.
Yes, we're lucky. Traveling between countries here is easy and fast.
Right. You can be in a new country after just a 2-hour flight or train ride.
That's what makes travel here so exciting.
Definitely. So, Alex, what do you think makes a trip perfect?
For me, good company and good food. If I have those, I'm happy anywhere.
I agree. And also, good weather helps.
True. Rain can change plans, but sometimes it creates new adventures too.
Yes, like getting lost in a small cafe and finding a nice place to rest.
Exactly. Sometimes the best moments are unplanned.
That's the beauty of travel. You never know what will happen.
Right. So to everyone listening, think about your last trip. How would you describe it in English?
Try to use simple sentences. Where did you go? What did you do? What did you eat? Did you like it?
Yes. You can practice by writing it down or saying it out loud.
The more you talk about real experiences, the more natural your English becomes.
That's the goal, to make English a part of everyday conversation.
Exactly. All right, Alex, I think we've covered a lot today.
Yes, we've talked about destinations, activities, and travel phrases.
I hope our listeners feel inspired to talk about their trips with confidence.
And maybe even plan a new one soon.
Yes, travel teaches you so much about the world and yourself.
Couldn't agree more.
Thank you all for listening to Practice English Anytime.
Remember, keep practicing and enjoy learning.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.